We are here in Dallas where J.R. Ewing has been shot. Well, J.R., what have you got to say now? And what were you doing that might have caused the shooting?
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
With me now is Cliff Barnes, J.R.'s longtime enemy. Mr. Barnes, what do you intend to do to the Ewing empire?
Whip it! Whip it good!
And now that J.R. has been shot, what are your thoughts?
Another one bites the dust!
There's J.R.'s sister-in-law and girlfriend, Kristen Shepard. Kristen, what was the last thing J.R. said to you?
I'm all out of love.
Here's J.R.'s wife, Sue Ellen. Sue Ellen, they say that you don't get along very well with J.R. Why is that?
'Cause I'm a wanderer.
And what are you really looking for?
Just 1 minute of real love.
Wait, what's that sound? It's Dusty Farlow, Sue Ellen's dead boyfriend. Dusty, where are you?
Here in the twilight zone.
We're on our way to South Fork with Bobby Ewing. Bobby, what was the first thing you did when you realized J.R. was shot?
I stepped outside and smoked myself a J.
We've just arrived in South Fork. There's J.R.'s mother. Miss Ellie, people say that J.R. is cruel and ruthless. How would you describe him?
He's so shy.
Here's Jock Ewing, J.R.'s father. Mr. Ewing, when you learned that J.R. was shot, what was your first thought?
Here come the hungry sharks up from the bottom for another bite.
It's J.R. calling. J.R., have you any final thing to say about the shooting? Well, we all know who the guilty party is. Wait, not me too. No, wait! Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali! Muhammad, what does it feel like every time you win a fight?
It feels like the very first time.
I know it doesn't happen very often, but can you describe what it's like when you get hit real hard?
You can feel it all over.
And what do you do when you get hit?
I never cry.
Muhammad, what was the first thing your parents said when you were born?
We'll teach them how to fight to be nobody's fool.
Before the Thriller in Manila, what did you say to Joe Frazier?
Tonight's the night.
And in the next to last round, when Frazier started to go down, what did you tell him? Muhammad, can you tell us what you said to Kenny Norton before your last fight with him? And after the fight, what did you tell him?
I'm your boogeyman.
Do you remember what were George Foreman's last words after you knocked him out?
I like drinking.
With me now is Howard Cosell. Howard, you've known Muhammad Ali for a long time. What have you got to say about him? Thank you, Howard. Howard? Howard? How come you talk so much? Okay, Howard. Howard? 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 We're running short of time. Have you any final thing to say to Muhammad Ali? Wait, Muhammad is going after Howard Cosell. There's a hard left by Muhammad, a right by Cosell, a left and a right by Muhammad. Cosell is down. He's up. There's a right by Cosell. Muhammad is down. He's up. There's a hard left and a right by Muhammad. Cosell is down. Cosell is up. There's a left and a right and another left by Muhammad. There's a right by Cosell, another left. Muhammad is down. The champ is down. We are here in Philadelphia where an unknown fighter is about to fight the world's heavyweight champ. Well, Mr. Rocky, how's it going? Just entering the ring is the champ, Apollo Creed. Mr. Creed, have you anything to say to Mr. Rocky? Round one. one. There's a right by the champ. There's a left by Mr. Rocky. The champ is down. He's groggy. Champ, say something. Why are you talking like that?
Life in the fast lane, sure to make you lose your mind.
The champ is up. He's got Mr. Rocky in the corner. He's telling him something.
Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
That's the end of round one. We are here in Mr. Rocky's corner. Mr. Rocky, how are you doing? Let's get a few words from Mr. Rocky's trainer. Mickey, what do you think of the fight so far?
It's a bitch, it's a bitch, it's a bitch, it's a bitch.
Oh, shut up, Mickey. Round two. There's a left by the champ, a right by Mr. Rocky, a left and a right by the champ, a right and a left by Mr. Rocky. That's the end of round two. Round three, there's a right and a left and a left and a right. Round four, there's a left and a right. Round five, there's a right and a left. Round six is a left. Round seven is a right. Round eight. Round nine. Round 10. Round 14, there's a left by the champ. Mr. Rocky is down. Mr. Rocky, how do you feel? He's up. There's a right by the champ. The champ is saying something to him.
Now here you go again.
Mr. Rocky is down again. It's a phone call from Muhammad Ali. Muhammad, what advice do you have for Mr. Rocky?
Get up and boogie.
Mr. Rocky is up. Mr. Rocky, what are you going to do? There's a hard left by Mr. Rocky. The champ is hurt. He's staggering. Champ, how do you feel?
Like dancing, dancing.
That's the end of round 14. Round 15. Well, that's the end of the fight. Mr. Rocky, what have you got to say? Once upon a time, there were 3 little girls who went to the police academy. They now work for Charlie. Jill, what does Charlie call each of you?
Undercover angel.
And how do you feel working with the other 2 girls?
Torn between two lovers.
Sabrina, where do you do most of your work?
Hotel California.
And what are you doing now?
Working on the night moon.
Kelly, when do you usually start a case?
After the loving,
And what do you do after the lovin'?
I put my old blue jeans on.
With me now is Bosley, Charlie's go-between. Bosley, what do you do with 3 beautiful girls? Thank you, Bosley. Bosley! Bosley! Charlie is calling. Charlie, when are you finally going to let the girls see you?
Tonight's the night.
And then what will they call you? Jill, now that you will be seeing Charlie for the first time, what are your thoughts?
I've got love on my mind.
Sabrina, what will you say to Charlie when you see him?
Hello, stranger.
Kelly, what will you tell Charlie when you see him?
I wanna get next to you.
Bosley, have you anything to say to the girls before they go?
Don't leave me this way.
Girls, one last question. How would you sum up your working for Charlie?
The things we do for love. The things we do for love.
We're here on a spaceship where Darth Vader has just kidnapped Princess Leia. Hey, Vader, what do you want to do with the princess?
Just wanna fool around.
Here's C-3PO. 3PO, Darth Vader is coming this way. What are you going to do? 3PO! 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 There's little R2-D2. R2, what have you got to say? We are here on the planet Tatooine, where the two robots have just landed. 3PO, how did you get here?
I blew out my flip-flop.
R2, what have you got to say? There's Luke and Ben Kenobi. And listen, the Force.
I'm in.
We are taking off aboard the spaceship of Han Solo. Chewie, if you could talk, what would you say?
You and me ain't no movie star.
We've landed on the Death Star. Luke has rescued the princess. He's whispering something in her ear.
I'm your handyman.
R2, what have you got to say? They're taking off for the rebel base, which the evil Governor Tarkin is about to destroy. Governor Tarkin, why do you enjoy blowing up planets?
Doesn't take much to make me happy.
But here come the rebel spaceships. Luke is shouting something.
Looks like we made it.
Hey, R2, what have you got to say? Darth Vader's spaceships are attacking the rebels. But listen, the Force.
I'm in.
Luke has gotten through. He's going to bomb the Death Star. Wait, Luke, I'm still down here.